print to internet versus broadcast to internet. In Chapter 5, the tradition newspaper concepts and traditions, practices, recast them to better reflect today's news gathering environment. In Chapter 6, modern broadcast news operations must maintain a prominent web presence to stay competitive. But both print is as much important as the broadcast. Hello, everyone. This is Kirsten Floyd for Eagle News, and as you all know, that there is a major difference between publishing print stories and publishing broadcasting stories to the internet. But first, let's start with print to internet. There are 6 guidelines presenting to new content. Number 1 is rethinking the story. 2 is rethinking the newsroom, which is built around the sections such as digital, local, data, multimedia, custom content, public service, and community conversation. 3 is how newsrooms approach the news story, such as what is the absolute best way to tell the story, and asking what has to be done given to the resources that are available. Number 4 is helping the user, which includes shells, tags, and RSS feeds. 5 is involving the user. 6 is interactivity and involving frontier. After using these 6 deadlines, you bring it all together to form this Akeim widget strike. This suggests how journalists confuse all the tools to tell their story. And lastly, let's finish with broadcast to internet. Repurposing this content from print to internet should be repurposed because it combines on how strengths of the print and broadcast stories are. The chapter mentions radio and how radio news can offer the same service just as offering in the media. But similar content for broadcasting online is uploading scripts. Broadcast online keeps it short. It says broadcasting online remains, keep it short and get straight to the point. Broadcast it also presents the story presentation and web shells as well. Handling multimedia content has different content like audio guides, photography, graphics, and animations. Also in Chapter 6, it also talks about the amend to upload your website, which is all of this because news operates all the time and something is always updating, so you always have to keep your stuff updated when it comes down to sports, weather, and interactive sections, but they are handled a bit differently. But in conclusion, the internet affords exciting new opportunities for convergent journalists to play an active role in their community. For Eagle News, this is Kirsten Floyd.